Okay, so today's video is the Eventuri intake. So this was purchased from Orranje Performance, so they do a decent price on it. So let's get that open and see what it is. So it's nice packaging, really quality. I mean, it's always a good start when they do a nice box. Okay, so there's plenty of bubble wrap in here. As you can see, that's really nicely packaged. So let's get some bits open and get them out on the table, and then we'll go through them one by one. Okay, so first of all, let's open up this package, which looks like it's the bonnet scoop, I'm going to say. Get it open. Yep. Wow. Okay, so for those that know the F56 Mini, they'll know that the bonnet scoop is actually there just for the looks alone, whereas this intake, it actually makes it a functional bonnet scoop. So you can see there's no vents. Yeah, it goes in and it's forced down through these two holes here and into the intake system. So you're actually getting a cool air feed using the bonnet scoop, which is really cool. Next, we've got the actual filter element itself. So this is a key bit performance wise. So let's get this open and take a look at the design. So going with the carbon fibre theme, they've actually enclosed the air filter there, so you can see it's a cone filter inside a carbon fibre shell. And just like the hood scoop there, it's real quality when it comes to the parts. You can see it's actually got an Eventuri serial number on there. That's a nice little touch. Obviously a mounting bracket and a really nice filter, and it's actually Eventuri's own design on that filter, and it's actually a reverse filter from what I understand. So let's take a look what's in the big package. So this should be the feed from that bonnet scoop to that hose. Yeah, you can see that. So again, beautiful piece of carbon fibre. They've done a really good job on the carbon fibre work. Sometimes when you see the carbon fibre on other items, it's not the nicest looking, whereas this, obviously you pay for it, but it's a real decent way of doing it. So you can see here on the underside, so this is the bottom that you never see. This actually takes a feed from the OEM intake from behind the grills. Then you've obviously got these two on top, which again take in air. So what happens is when you close the bonnet, these lips actually sit inside it like that and feed the air down into here. And these rubber gaskets here will close off against the underside of the bonnet. Then obviously you've got this rubber gasket, which will sit on the end of here. So that sits like that in the car from what I can remember. And that obviously is feeding the air directly into this, which is then attached to your engine. So let's see what's in the final bag. You've got a rubber coupler with some nice Jubilee clips, but a nice little touch that they do, they actually have the Eventuri logo engraved onto the sides of those. So I think the big thing that's really coming out in terms of this kit versus other intakes that I've seen in the past is there's real quality and finish in terms of these. So again, instead of this just being a plastic housing, this is actually a nice piece of metal, again with another machined part on top to take in your sensor. So that's a really nice piece of kit, and I can't wait to get this all onto the car. Okay, so let's come up for a closer view of all the parts. So you can see here that carbon fibre finish on that bonnet scoop. Let's tip it up so you can see inside. It's absolutely flawless, even inside that hood scoop itself, and you don't always see that with some of the other brands that do hood scoops in carbon, they're not as perfect at this. This is literally OEM BMW quality. It's perfect. And then you can see there's the Eventuri logo, and again the quality of the carbon fibre just shows out there. Even on the underside of these parts that won't be seen as much, they've done a real good job. You can see here's the machined part. Again, another, it's just the quality shining out, and I know it's not the cheapest of intakes out there on the market, I do understand that, but you can really see the quality that they've gone for here. So you can see there the Eventuri logos. That's just a nice little touch on top of the Jubilee clips. And finally you've got the Eventuri logo on the intake, so this sits where when you lift the bonnet, this is what you see sitting on top of your engine. And again, the carbon fibre finish on the outside, absolutely flawless. They've done a really good job of that.